NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are most widely known as Ethereum-based digital assets. That's until January of 2023, when something called inscriptions enabled NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. On-Chain Monkey was one of the first collection of 10,000 NFTs to be inscribed on Bitcoin. Danny Yang, a Bitcoin OG and CEO of the startup behind On-Chain Monkey's MetaGood, explains what Bitcoin NFTs are and what's next for this innovation.
There are a few terms that are kind of confusing.
Let's go over and define some of these terms.
Okay, so there's ordinals of protocol. That just defines the whole thing, right? Like this whole class of new Bitcoin NFTs falls under the ordinals protocol. That's what people run. Like people run a node and they run the ordinals protocol on top of the Bitcoin node.
The ordinals protocol was developed by Casey Rodarmore.
Then you have an ordinal itself. So the ordinal is like the you could say the NFT. So you could say an ordinal is your Bitcoin NFT that we're talking about today. So an ordinal has two parts to it. There's a Satoshi and there's an inscription. The inscription is the data asset. It's like the image of the Bored Ape, or for us, it's the On-Chain Monkey. It could be an image, it could be text, it could be HTML, it could be code. So the ordinal has an inscription tied to it, and it also has the Satoshi or the marked Satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin. The ordinals program is about how you can order these Satoshis and track them through the entire protocol, the Bitcoin protocol.
With the ordinal protocol, an inscription is paired with a Satoshi and your NFT is permanently part of the Bitcoin blockchain.
If I inscribe something, like I inscribed On-Chain Monkey under Bitcoin, right? When at the point of the inscription, basically there is a Satoshi that is paired with that. So they're tied together.
So, how can you make your own NFT?
Right now, the tools are not the most simple to use. However, because it's an open, decentralized protocol, anyone can create ordinals. The way that we did it, and how I guess more technical-minded people do, is they download the actual ordinal protocol, right? So the ORD client, and you can go to, Casey Rodarmore, he's the main developer behind it. You can download his GitHub and run it. So you need to run a Bitcoin node and then the ordinal protocol or ordinal node on top of that.
For the non-tech savvy folks, there are no-code inscription tools like Gamma.io. To get started, make sure you have some sats so that you can pay the transaction fee. So far, ordinal NFTs are still relatively new. Their accessibility is limited as the ecosystem builds out. But, Yang says, this will ultimately be good for Bitcoin.
I think we'll see a growth in Bitcoin because of the NFT market. We saw that with Ethereum and others, right?
Yeah.
NFT helped grow the chain. So we'll probably see that with Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin is the most valuable, highest market cap chain, and also the most decentralized and most secure, we'll probably see a move of basically like the highest value NFTs will want to be created on Bitcoin because of its properties.
Danny Yang will be chatting more about the future of ordinal NFTs at CoinDesk's upcoming Consensus 2023 in Austin, Texas this April.